y'all, welcome back to the garden. All right, so after that massive cutting and all kinds of stuff, this is what's left. I wanted to wait and see what actually died down. So based on what I'm looking at, all of this will be gone. Here's all the wonderful new growth down here that we're going to restart these pumpkins with. And that's that. Okay, so over here, the leaf of life is doing very well. It's still holding on. It lost a lot of, you know, leaves, but it's still living. And apparently it had some babies, so we are A-okay on this. As you saw, we harvested that butternut squash. This is gone. This will be a complete rebuild. Again, like I said, we have a lot of time in our growing season here in Florida, so I'm not worried about planting seeds and getting another harvest. Definitely not concerned about that. So I did leave one vine. If it's contaminated, I'll pull it out when I put my new seeds in, but I just wanted to give it a chance to try to come back on its own in that spot and then just plant some seeds around it, but we'll see. The pepper bush that my dad gave me, and it looks like banana peppers, y'all. Now it's gotten bigger. It's holding on. I'm not gonna bother with it. Let's see what it do. The cantaloupe is gone. It's over here. I tried to revive it, but it is all kind of stuff going on at the root. As you can see, my little friends are back up on here again. Okay, so I'm sure there's eggs and stuff. They've had time because it's been raining on and off, and we haven't been able to do anything with it. I hear a pretty little frog out here. But the sweet potato, this, I'll just cut some of this back, and you know, that'll be that, and then these will come right back. But I see some activity back here, white flies and all kinds of stuff, so this is the perfect time to go ahead and trim all this down. And like I said, whatever's in the ground, I'm not worried about that because sweet potatoes are in there. Now I get to see the damage to my watermelon. Although the watermelon itself is still okay, all of this that got damaged in the storm, I'll just trim some of it. I'm not gonna hack it because, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. And again, I have seeds to plant for this too. So as I trim, I'm gonna drop maybe 2 more seeds in here so that another new vine can start and we don't lose anything. But I definitely don't want to do too much cutting because I don't want the energy for this to be taken away. Let's see what else. Poor little tomato. Like I said, these plants are very picky if you bother them. So it's leaning, but it's still alive and it's still rooted. So I am not bothering with it. I'm just gonna leave it alone and see what it does. But that's it, y'all. Just real quick. But that was the cleanup. I got a lot of stuff out of here yesterday. This obviously I'm getting rid of. And my little friend, he can have it, but I'm gonna throw him out of here too with it. And I don't have any more cantaloupe seeds, but guess what? I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna replant my cantaloupe because we have time. We have plenty of time to grow. So that's it, guys. So that's it. And then this weekend we'll be doing some work with getting everything done. But in the meantime, I'm gonna pull this mulch out of here and just dig through there to make sure there aren't any squash bugs living in here, because if it is, I want to treat that first before I drop some more butternut squash seeds in there. And then now that I know what's happening with my pumpkin, the vines down here are fine. Everything up top, they got broken in the storm. Now that I know what's connected to what, because it's kind of hard to tell because everything vines together, I can clearly see these are snapped. I can go ahead and pull this stuff off now and get rid of it and, you know, let it come back up on its own. So that's what we're doing, guys. But all of this is good growth. This is good. Remember, this is how this started and it just exploded. So because this is well rooted now, definitely not concerned about it coming back. It is what it is. Like I said before, that's nature. And again, not worried. I have potatoes down there, I know. I already know, so I'm not worried about that. It's just I gotta fix the trellis and, you know, let it keep growing. But those potatoes, I'm not worried about. Watermelon, not worried about. Tomatoes, not worried about. This can be replanted as fast as it grew. It can be replaced. So that's that. You know, a lot of people are going through other stuff that's worse than what we're dealing with. So I'm definitely not complaining. Just want to take a quick peek over here. Okay. All right. But yeah, that's it, guys. Here's my little baby here. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna chop that off later on. And these are so sturdy, y'all. They're so sturdy. Like that. That's excellent. And look, there's more. This, I'm not worried, y'all. Not worried. We will be fruitful. We will be fruitful. So, it looks crazy, but it's all right. So, good morning from the garden. We rebuilding this weekend. We replanting, and it's all good. Yep. Yep. All right. Y'all have a good day. I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Look at this. It's trying to come back. Debbie's gone, and we still got this stuff to deal with. Yeah. But happy Wednesday, y'all.